Calm down. Members of the Associated Press. Wow, I've never seen such a response. Thank you so much for coming to this press conference. We all know that there's been a scandal. We've seen it on Twitter. We've seen the things start to come in on the Substack threads. We know what's going on, but you guys have questions, and that's legitimate. It's completely legitimate. I also know that there's some mainstream media outlets here tonight, and some less mainstream media outlets here tonight. How did someone get into this press conference? Bloody Guardian. So on the count of three, can I just get you to shout out your publication name? 1, 2, 3. Oh, so AP, welcome. Thank you so much. You're going to report this straight, right? Yeah, completely? Okay, great, fantastic. And can I get on the count? Oh, actually, before we do that, can you just turn to someone who you didn't come with tonight, another member of the press, who's either to your left, right, or behind you, and just introduce yourself and get their name? Let's do that now. Back in the room, press. Look at you, you do behave like a pack. That's actually so true. On the count of three, can I get you to shout out, I love your editorial style, and then that person's name. 1, 2, 3. I love your editorial style. Wasn't that wonderful? Democracy's not dead. Excellent, thank you so much. So look, obviously you know stuff, we know stuff. We need to know what you know, and you need to know what we know that you know, that they know, that we know. So we can confirm what you know, that they know, that we know. Does that make sense? Yeah. Yes. Fantastic. So just to start this story off, because this is going to be completely improvised, we need the location that's been going around. There's been a location that's been talked about. We just need the exact location where this scandal happened.
Banbury Nursery.
Gosh, my gosh, you are.
Great.
What over here?
Banbury Nursery.
Banbury Nursery. Banbury Nursery, the garden centre.
No, the kids' nursery.
Oh, the kids' nursery. No, it wasn't there. I think it was the nursery, the garden centre.
Greg!
That would be Birmingham. Over here.
Virgin Galactic Lunch.
Virgin Galactic Launch. You people are all over the place on this one. I don't know if you do know this story. It did start in a Greg's.
Yes.
So we can confirm that. We can confirm that. There is also someone who has leaked this, and that's how you guys are starting to figure out what's going on. Can we have the first name of the person over here, this side of the room, who's leaked it?
Mark.
Elmo.
Mark.
Yeah.
Mark.
Alistair.
Mark from Associated Press.
My goodness me, you are persistent with that. And it's so far from Elmo, I don't know if you've talked to each other.
Together.
Oh, right, okay. So I can confirm, actually,
That Mark.
it is in fact Elmo. I'm so sorry. I don't usually high-five journalists. It breaks the adversarial bond that we have. And Elmo did have a second name, didn't he?
Mark.
From over this side of the room. I have rejected press officers and journalists before. Over this side of the room.
Willy Wonka.
I'm sorry?
Johamovich.
Johamovich. It was Elmo Johamovich. Obviously, when someone leaks a name like that, it's going to get out. Elmo Johamovich, of course, and it did start in a Greg's. We could do this all day, but for now, we don't need anything else from you guys in the press. We are just going to tell this story completely and truthfully as it happened.
And then she went for the penalty kick, and I couldn't believe it. I mean, she's such a star, you know. Megan Rapinoe, she's the absolute queen of American football, British football, you know, the soccer type. And she misses her last penalty, now she's retired.
Babe,
Yeah.
you see, when you talk about the football thing, I feel like I just get lost in your words.
Get lost in my words.
Yeah, like, you talk about football and you feel really passionate about it, and I love that about you, the passion.
Right.
But like, I don't really understand anything that you're saying at all, but I still love you anyway.
I feel like you're cushioning a criticism with some nice words.
No, of course not. I think that you are an absolute star, honestly. Look, I wouldn't be able to be here right now in Greggs without you. Like, you got me my job, and I feel like if it weren't for you, I wouldn't have a job.
Well, you'd get some other job, surely. You're not a complete incompetent, are you?
The job market's really hard out here, like, it's really difficult, and you gave me a strong word, and I just feel like I really owe you a lot.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's all right. I look after my Susan, don't I?
You do. Honestly, I feel like we're really moving in the right direction.
That's right. We're making pasties. We're making pies.
Yeah.
Tomorrow we're making croissants. We're going continental.
Honestly, I think that this is a really, really great moment for us, like a bonding moment, you know? Like, some people, they go to restaurants and they get dined, and, you know, it's like a really wonderful experience, maybe a couple of fast cars, potentially going on a yacht somewhere. But for us, we don't need that at all. All we need is pies and pastries.
So I feel like there's a message hidden in your words. like it's one of those things where you're cushioning something nice, but actually it's a kind of criticism as to say, why are we not on yachts with fast cars? I don't know how. Do the fast cars go on the deck of the yacht, or?
No, but look, honestly, you can't even imagine that lifestyle, and that's absolutely honestly, Elmo, I feel like we're talking way too much here, and I feel like what we need to work on, again, is our moment. Like, this is a special moment for us.
What's a special moment for us? I'm so confused.
This is a bonding moment, I've just told you that, and you're not listening to what I'm saying.
I get lost in your words sometimes. I guess it goes both ways. Anyway, point is, I like having you here, Susan. I think about the day I hired you, and I think, well, that was a good day.
We cut to that day.
Your CV's a bit limited.
I did like one really strong line in the middle.
Oh, I said I have a nice tie. That's nice. Well, you're hired, fuck it. I still stand by that. You're really nice. And you make the whole kitchen better. You make the bakery better. Feel like the customers are nicer when you're around. You're my...
You try my best. Oh, sorry, you carry on.
It's all right. Just going to say, I just want you to have a friend. You don't even know.
I don't know, Elmo. This bloody election is driving me insane. I mean, sometimes I really regret going into politics. Sometimes I wish I was back where I started, Elmo. Working in that bakery in Wales. But no, we have important stuff to do.
We have lots of important stuff to do.
Yes.
Here's a stack of important papers.
Yes, you know, there's only so many important papers you can look at before it all just gets a little bit abstract.
Okay, but these are headshots of you that you need to sign.
Oh, lovely. Okay, now I can always do that. Do you know what I want? I'm sick of all this posh food. I'm sick of all this 5-star Michelin stuff. What I want is don't tell it, Thomas. It's embarrassing. What I want is a Greggs. I want a disgusting sausage roll. I want to think about the election and just stuff my face in a pasty. One of those really disappointing pizzas that they have. Cold pizza slice. I want to drown myself in grease, Elmo. That's what I want to do. I want to take this suit off. I want to sit there in a string vest. Have a really disappointing pizza. It might be the last chance I get.
Jenkins.
Mr.
Yes.
Hines.
Unfortunately named after the bloody beans.
Your afternoon caviar is here.
It's the better part of my life eating caviar. You want some, Elmo?
Yeah, no, that would be lovely of you.
So how are the polls looking?
Pretty bad. They found out about the caviar.
Oh, I'm so sorry. We forgot your solid gold spoons.
So you're saying misuse of budget? We do have a lot of gold spoons. I had a look at the front page of the, I think it's called the Sun newspaper. Thank you. I had a look at the front of the Sun and they were calling me the Caviar Kid. It's kind of awkward. It's not a good look, is it?
Oh, sorry, we forgot your golden encrusted eating crown.
How will people know I'm eating without my eating crown? Oh, thank you. How will people know I'm eating without my eating cloak?
And your scepter.
Sometimes I think these old rituals of this island are superfluous and ridiculous. People want a modern prime minister, don't they? Not one that has to have this scepter, crown, and cape when he eats a meal. The people of this nation, they want someone that has a Greggs. Like them. Someone who has a string vest underneath this Versace suit.
I'm so sorry. Can we just get those things that people sit on for you?
Chairs? I don't know, I think this is moving a bit mad, really. But not monarchs. Please take a seat as well. Elmo. I know it's not a good look, but see if you can do it covertly or something. Get us a Greggs.
All right, I got Timken's shopping list.
Man.
He needs more gold spoons.
The gold spoon whittler's hands are tired.
Oh, when his hands are so tired.
They're so delicate.
Oh, his whittling
I
hands.
know. Don't even need to talk to me about
Did I hear more gold spoons?
I'm so
I've nothing left!
sorry. He's got nubs. He's got nubs.
We need dozens more!
Down with the system!
God, Timkins is gonna kill us
He's
all.
gonna kill us.
I just wish he would come to his senses.
There's something scribbled on the back of this. He wants one of those shit pizzas from Greg.
That can't be
The
right.
ones that are really hard that no one ever buys.
There's not even any gold in those.
That could be right.
I mean, I eat the shitty pizzas at Greg's.
Yeah, and I eat croissants.
Have you heard they went continental?
Yeah, they're really
Yeah.
good. You go to that Greg's with the husband and wife team.
Yeah.
They're so well.
They're cute. Yeah. Yeah, they're cute. That's the kind of love story I hope to have one day. So anyway, okay, so gold spoons.
Gold spoon, shit pizza from Greg's, and that's it.
It took you a long time
That's
to figure
it.
it
Sorry.
Wow, just one thing on the front and one thing on the back.
Are you making fun of my
No,
reading
I'm
speed?
so listen.
Come on.
Oh, I'm
You know I tried really hard to get this job.
I know.
Jessica.
Listen, Margot, you did a great job getting this job.
That's what it really condescending.
It's
We
just
got back to our job interview. Can you do things?
What do you mean, see?
Mine was much more complex than that.
Got back to your job interview.
How many things can you do?
At least 7.
See?
Listen, we can't be squabbling like this. We have to get the spoons and this shitty
I gotta
pizza.
get the spoons and the shitty pizza, and I don't want to be an intern forever. Okay?
No, we've got big plans. One day I'm gonna. Okay.
Should I open the door?
Yeah, go on.
Okay. It's my favorite part of the day, you know.
Yeah, it's really, really special. I mean, and like we just need to make sure that they all know that we're obviously very friendly.
Yeah, obviously. Like, nothing intimidating or terrifying about us in the ideal world.
All right. Hello! Oh my God, look at the two of you. An absolute picture of delight and happiness. Right. Oh my God. Do you know what? If it wasn't for the fact that I've been standing outside for an hour and you've been staring outside for an hour, I find you completely and utterly unthreatening. But as it is, I've come here for a chicken bake.
Right, chicken bake you want? Chicken bake you should
Not
get.
a lot of people say that you should have chicken bakes in the morning. But
You can have one.
yeah!
It was a call and response session.
Oh, sorry. Well, obviously I live on my own, so I don't have it.
Oh, is that right?
Do you have a card at all, or were you going to pay by cash?
Oh no, I've got a card. This is Bridgend, but I've got a card.
Just tap it.
This, honestly, everything you got here, all this stuff with love hearts on it, it's absolutely gorgeous.
We thought that might attract a certain type of attitude.
Well, I just had no idea you were married, that's all. I don't think anybody in the town had any idea that you
There's
were
a
married.
queue.
Oh, I'm sorry. I love the fact you got like a go-through system to go out the other door, like a drive-in.
Walk in. Or walk in, walk out.
How long has pizza's been sitting there?
Oh. Well, I made them about an hour ago.
They've been sat out ever since.
Right. I'm not terribly proud.
Do you think they'll still be there in like 3 hours?
But I would catch one now just in case. It might get cold after 3 hours.
Does it get the same like nasty film on it, like if I were to just put it in my car?
So I'm pretty sure it's nothing but nasty film.
I reckon it's pretty nasty.
Why do you guys make those?
Kind of a tradition, I think. You know, it's just sort of like you wanna go continental. You know.
Yeah, and on Pizza Express, like they've got really nice pizza, so we thought, let's go low budget.
And you know what? It goes back to our first time out in a restaurant. She had just got her job.
We cut back.
Thanks for coming.
We went out and got pizza instead.
For me, it was the most romantic moment that we've ever had.
It was a moment where we locked eyes, we knew each other, we read each other's minds, so it's like we said at the same time,
Pizza.
I will take all of the pizza. Yeah.
Elmo, I haven't seen you in 2 days. You're working too hard, and your mother and I are very worried about you.
Yes.
It's your mother.
That's obviously not.
Why are you lurking in the shadows, Nora?
You know it's what I like to do. I like to lurk.
Look, we haven't had you for dinner in so long. We're worried about you. Worried you're working too hard.
I am working too hard.
Eat. Eat what I've prepared.
Chicago deep dish pizza.
I've grown accustomed to something else.
Your mother's cooking isn't good enough.
No.
Chicago deep dish.
Don't
Is
forget.
it good enough for my Elmo?
What has this government done to you? Because we have very different political opinions to the people you work for.
I give people caviar now.
That makes sense.
No one feeds me though.
What?
Oh, I knew she was wasting away.
I think you're supposed to have like a £5 stipend at least.
Well, I spent most of my days spoon feeding Tipkin Haynes.
Tipkin Haynes, the Prime Minister.
It's the only way he can ingest food. His hands are always so full with headshots and staffs.
Scepters,
scepters.
scepters.
I taught you nothing, Elmo.
You are the greatest political advisor this country has ever produced, and the best one this family has ever produced.
Ring, 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 ring.
My God, you've got a mobile telephone.
Elmo, it's the Prime Minister here. Prime Minister hungry.
Who's that, Elmo?
Prime Minister hungry.
Is that a
Elmo.
new nickname you want me to call you by, sir, or is that...
No, Prime Minister actually hungry. Prime Minister peckish.
Elmo.
You're not
No.
leaving. We've got so many things to talk to you about.
It took me 18 minutes to cook that Chicago noodle.
It says 12 on the box.
She does it her own way,
I like it crispy. You know that.
It's okay. It's okay. Our Elmo's not the same one who went off to the University of Kiel to study politics and international relations. You've changed, Elmo.
I've changed. You two are weird.
I'm sorry, darling, I've not come in with the usual pep in my step.
Yeah, well, would you mind going back out and coming in with a bit more pep in your step?
There you are.
We'll go back. Hey,
I'm sorry, I don't quite know what's happened.
you alright?
Something's very funny going on. Ever since that we sold all our pizzas, something's bugging me. There's a little tick in the back of my head, like something fishy's going on.
What do you mean fishy?
I don't know, who comes in and orders 48 3-hour-old pizzas?
Well, they're only 1 hour old, like, but that's absolutely fine.
I can't keep the maths in my head. You're always good with the maths. That's why you work the till and I burn my hand on the
Look, if it's really bothering you, I mean, are you feeling okay? Just come up alright?
Oh, I'm alright. It's just I haven't slept very well last night. You know, I was tossing and turning.
No tossing and turning.
I was
that's
tossing
true.
and turning.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
We come back to him at She doesn't love you. It's just the Grinch she loves. Explore your dream.
Come back.
It was quite traumatic for me, to be honest, to see you like that.
I can imagine sleeping next to a wet fish or something flipping around. I'm so tired. I can't get words to work. What is wrong with me? Ah! I'll just put the pasties out and I'll go and get a cup of coffee. I'm sure I'll be fine.
No, babe, we're going to have a chat.
What do you want to chat about?
Well, I think you just called me a wet fish.
No! I thought you were a wet fish.
Well, that's how it felt.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call you a wet fish. I meant to call myself a wet fish because I was thrashing around in bed like a wet fish.
That would make more sense, but that's not how you said it. And that's, I felt like it was directed at me. And it's not the first time you've said some of these strange and weird things. I just put up with it. I put up with all of it. I've moved to Wales for you. Everyone thinks I'm Welsh. I'm not.
Well, she's not like Martin from the West Country.
And now you're calling me a wet fish.
No, I mean, you said I called you other things in the past. What occasion did I call you something else?
You called me a chicken tweeper. Because you said the way that I walk, you didn't like it. You did.
A chicken tweeper?
Because I was tweeting, tweet. And you didn't like it very much.
Oh, because your shoes were squeaking. I said chicken. I tried to say your shoes are squeaking. Instead, I said chicken tweeper.
Honestly, I don't want to talk about it.
I'm so sorry. I'm really am. Maybe you're right. Maybe I should go take a walk and think about things a little bit. I've got all kinds of things wrapped in my brain I don't understand.
Look, I understand that you're really concerned about the 48 pizzas that were there for 1 hour and you thought they were there for 3. It's all difficult for you right now, and I empathise so much with you on that. I'm here for you 100% of the time, all the time.
We're gonna need to put out some fires, all right? Did you see what the Sun were calling me? They were calling me Pizza Boy.
You put pizzas on the list.
Yes, and I just so happened to mention Greg's Pizza on a live debate on the BBC. Okay, whatever. We're gonna have to do something about this.
Where's Elmo?
Yeah, Elmo usually does the stuff about this. We just get the
We
Greg.
just get the spoons.
All right.
We know the spoon guy.
Listen, Elmo hasn't had a day off in about a year or something. They're off somewhere having a day.
I'm here. Oh,
Told you to take. Oh, lovely. Looks some cake.
It's a bit, sir.
Oh.
Cake's at the back, bits at the front.
Your crown.
Your lobsters.
Thank you.
Yes, I use
Crunchy.
I use my day off as your instructor to get you a custom ordered beer, Prime Minister package.
It's lovely.
Whenever I feed you.
Do you feel rested, Elmo? Did you have a lovely day off? I care about you a lot.
I used it to make that bed for you.
And what a lovely gesture it was too.
Are you peckish?
I am Elmo hungry. Long day. Yes, Prime Minister hungry. I've had an idea. A dangerous idea, perhaps.
Should we be here for this?
You're part of this government just as much as Elmo is, and just as much as Daddy here is the
I'm not sure if that's completely true, but okay.
Listen, the Greg's thing is really hurting us, okay?
That's why I got you the lobsters. You're going back the other way.
Oh, they're terrible. I want cold pizza. No, we're gonna have to make... If things are a problem, what I've always done in life is underline them and make them a thing. So we're gonna hold the election night live at that Greg's in Wales. That's what we're going to do.
In Wales?
Yes, we're going to Bridgend. We're going to hold the election night at Bridgend Greg's. The walk through Greg's. I really want to go. I really want to go. Can we go?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. He's Prime Minister Daddy. I don't have to say that. Okay.
No, the Guardian said that.
Oh.
That's what the Guardian said.
Okay.
You know, I feel like we're going down. I feel like we're flopping. I feel like we're flops. So let's go out in a blaze of glory and saturated fat.
Wait, we're gonna
Baby, you feeling better?
Yeah, I had a nice little walk. Had a
But babe, I don't care. I've had a phone call.
right. It's not your mum, is it? She always brings trouble.
No, it's not my mum. Not this time, anyway.
Right.
I had a phone call from someone really important.
Oh, no, your dad. He's terrible.
Yeah, no, he's important, but like even more important, like big news, big important.
All right, got you.
Yeah, and something about potentially the Prime Minister wanting to come and visit our Greg's, but I'm not 100%.
I thought that you said that the Prime Minister was going to come to our Greg's, and I just fell to the ground.
You really shocked us. I didn't see that coming, but I'm so glad that you're better now.
Well, no, because that was an absurd thing to say. I mean, you'd never mean that, would you?
No, I don't lie.
No. No, but what?
Do you think I'm a liar?
No, of course not. I'm saying that I thought you said the Prime Minister was coming.
That's exactly what I said. Oh no, despite your dramatic falls, I feel like you're actually calling me a liar right now, and that's what's really hurting me.
I promise you I'm not. I'm just having an extreme stress reaction.
Because every time I say something and you don't think it's true, you start falling on the ground. And you've done it before.
I've done it before. When?
come back to before.
Yes, Elmo, I am the Victoria's Secret model.
And welcome back to BBC Radio 4.
Hello.
Usually we introduce the guests here before they introduce themselves.
Oh, sorry. Are we live?
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was a podcast.
No, the big red button.
Ah,
Yes, and over there somewhere is Justin Webb, so we are live.
Webbo! Webbo's a legend of the game.
Fantastic stuff, Prime Minister. Thank you for joining us here on the eve of the election. We're delighted to have you here.
Delighted to have be here too.
It's that sort of rhetoric that got you elected.
I'm still in.
Still in one term. Maybe not one more. What do you say to that, Prime Minister?
I say to that that's nonsense. The results aren't in yet. There's a fair fight out there. I've heard that 26% is the number.
Going through my notes, and I don't see anything about the 26%. What I do see here is a lot of allegations going around that during your premiership there hasn't been any actual policies. You've been devoid of anything. Spending has gone through the roof on various miscellaneous items. Can you name one thing you've actually enacted whilst in office?
Yeah, actually I can. And listen here and listen tough, guys, all right? It's about to get real serious in this podcast tonight. The previous government, they made some real great changes to this nation. And all I've done has been a caretaker to those and made sure that they were polished every Sunday and are nice and shiny. In terms of actual changes made, sometimes it's a strong move to see something that's perfect already and doesn't need change. And what we do need is more pizza.
Poster, most people will be scratching their heads at that answer.
Well, that's a shame they've got itchy scars.
Guys, I don't know who I want to vote for.
Yeah, the pizza guy or the other one?
Yeah.
Like, honestly, who are even the candidates, you know?
Well, there's the pizza guy.
There's the pizza guy, and then there's like the guy with the dungarees. What is politics these days?
We would be bad at charades, but that's not what I got.
This is suspender.
We cut to the dungaree guys interview on radio.
Mr. Starmer.
I just don't know. That Starmer guy's got a weird way about him.
I know,
He's boring.
His voice is weird.
it's like he's always halfway swallowing a toffee.
I heard that the pizza guy, Heinz,
Timkins Hines.
Timkins Heinz,
Heinz?
Timkins Heinz, Timkins Heinz.
I think it's
I think I'm trying to
Timkins
he's
Heinz.
he's doing his last campaign rally in Granson, Wales.
Oh my god, like a man of the people.
Wow. I mean, so humble.
Someone's got to eat those nasty pizza.
Yeah. Right. I've come to terms with it now. I believe you, and I'm not going to black out anymore. I'm terribly sorry for what I did. I'm going to help you with the pizzas. The Prime Minister's going to come, and I'm not going to flip out in any way, shape, or form. Oh, fucking hell, Susan. Yeah? Promise?
Promise. All I want you to do is just stand up on your own 2 feet.
Okay.
That is the main thing.
Yep.
Don't get weird.
Okay.
Right?
No weird.
And is it like, it's actually like a calling humble guy, like I heard him on the radio and he sounded pretty good, like he was something so inspiring, like if something's perfect, don't try and change it, which is what you try and do with me all the time, but I think that it could be quite revolutionary for us.
Right. Okay. I'm going to put up some bunting.
All right, my loves.
Oh,
I've got
no.
the post. I've just got some flowers that have been sent to you. Couples counselling.
Oh, wow.
Just in case you're interested. Victoria's Secret model applications are open again. And tie sales. Just in case it meant anything to either of you.
Not at all, not this, no, definitely
Just
haven't
brand
tried out.
marketing.
Right.
Also, all the Greg's ingredients. All right,
You should have heard that bit.
Right.
What's that couple's dancing?
What?
Well, it's not for us, is it?
Right, that's the thing. It felt like a slightly, I'm not sure, but I think there might have been a slightly cagey message behind what she was saying.
What does it say? Push it to us.
It says, are you having arguments and other strife in your marriage? I know.
Listen, keep going.
Seek couples counselling.
I don't think we need it.
No.
It's going really well. Have you seen the approvals? Well, you have, because it's your job.
It's my job. Tempest, can we talk?
For sure. I'm a man of the people, you can talk to me.
When I came to work for you, I was a serious person. I had dreams and aspirations, and I looked up to you.
Yeah. And this has changed all that, and I'm proud of you.
This has changed all that. What has?
Wow. You're more realistic now. You've got something to say, haven't you? Spit it out.
I don't respect you anymore. You used to really be a man of the people, and eating a soggy pizza isn't going to fool anyone.
Yeah. Well, since it's Home Truths Thursday.
It is actually Friday, but go
Well, I
ahead.
haven't slept with all the duties I've had to perform. I know you've been leaking information to the press about me being a pizza-obsessed idiot. Hence why they've been calling me Pizza Boy all the time. And all the other ones. So, yeah, I just wanted to get that out. Know about that. I'm not an idiot. I find it helps to have a facade of an idiot.
Why have you kept me on?
Well, I thought it was fun. But at the end of this process, you might need to find other employment.
All right, okay guys, listen, Pizza Boy's done. Pizza Boy's done, we need more. What are more names we can call him? Anyone?
Pisshead.
Yes!
Piss boy.
Listen, deep dish,
He's out of
dingus.
touch. He's out of touch. He's an out of touch guy.
What do you got?
Scepter dude. Carry his scepter. I'll show myself out.
We go to press in 2 hours, people.
Look, I think that we just need to go for exactly who he is.
Piss boy.
I don't know if that's going to stick.
Alright, what are you having?
Well, obviously Pizza Boy doesn't work, but he's all still doing like some dodgy dealers. I mean, where else are we going next?
Listen, it's not that Pizza Boy doesn't work, just we need more. People are getting bored of us. No one's reading The Sun anymore.
It's a bad paper.
You can't say that when you work there. Like, that's not. You've got to have the whole morale. Like, you can't just put it down once we're in the middle of
Do the piss thing.
What are we, the Daily Mail? Never!
Thank you for joining me here in Labour Party headquarters. We position all our chairs like this so you're slightly adjacent to the other person. You come highly recommended.
Really?
Yes, I googled 2 people called Elmo. One works in a Greg's in prison, and the other one works for the Prime Minister until not too long ago.
Yeah, we get confused a lot.
Yeah. Do you like my braces?
Super cool.
Thank you.
So I want to know some things about you.
About me? I don't know things about me.
Do you like to eat food with your own hands?
You know what? No one's ever asked me that, but I think I do.
If I were to approach your face with a spoonful of food, what would you do?
I bat it out of your hands immediately.
Okay.
The people must see that their leader can eat food with his own hands and not have a bib. It's a very high standard. But I think I know what I want. I want you, Elmo, to lead me into this campaign with 1 day to go. Because you have egalitarian bones. Not too egalitarian, because we don't want to scare people off. But you've got some fire, and you have been overlooked and undervalued for too long. And that's the most passionate I've been about anything.
Don't be intimidated. It's really lovely in here. I love how everything works. So you have the little hatch.
That's really
Food goes through the hatch.
Exactly.
And people.
It's great. If you want, you can take a seat.
Exactly,
You
have
can
a
totally
seat, have a
take
seat.
Mr. Prime Minister.
Lovely.
We really do appreciate the fact that you've decided to come and visit us.
Oh my goodness, there's a cameraman!
Oh my gosh, are we in shot? Are we in shot? I don't think we're in shot.
No.
It's okay, I don't think the person with the boom mic's come, so you can't hear you.
Sorry.
That's why Prime Ministers go to Greg's.
Right, we got it!
Yeah, I'm going to put the pasties on the spit cards. Yep, it's all right.
Don't mind if I sit here for a while.
Yeah, no, you do, absolutely.
One day to go.
Yes.
No,
How are you?
100%. Well, we're big fans.
Ah.
And we did have one question.
Yes.
We did have one question.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Well, we saw a report about you earlier this morning. It came out in the Sun. We saw it's called you a
Piss boy.
obviously it's going very well with our brand.
Exactly.
Like pizza boy we get, but
We've
like
got Griggs to worry about.
You've got your own franchise Greg's to worry about. Prime Minister's being called Piss Boy. Don't worry, I've nipped that in the bud.
okay,
Yeah.
oh that's great. So
great.
so if people
Everyone pisses, even me. I'm a man of the people.
God's sake.
but if people see you here, they're going to come to our Greg's. That's what we were hoping for, a little bit of promotion. Obviously, we're here to make you look sane and normal, and you're here to make us money because people want to come and see you.
Pizza sales have gone through the bloody roof since we came here and decided to hold court here. Like, come on.
I'm so sorry for even questioning it. I don't know what I was thinking.
No, hang on. I don't think you should talk to her like that.
Telling me what to do. If Elmo was here, Elmo wouldn't stand for that.
Elmo is here!
I'll tell you one thing, mister. Elmo will not stand for you talking to my wife that way.
There are more than one Elmo in this nation. My top advisor was called Elmo.
Well, what's being the operative word?
Yes. Well, clearly, piss boy, you're doing fine on your own, aren't you? And by the way, I'll have you know, I was born Mark, but I chose Elmo.
Elmo Mark.
Go on, Annie, go on!
Queensbury rules.
Queensbury rules.
Queensborough rules, whatever it is.
I'm sorry, fella. I'm from Bridgend. We only do this one way.
Elmo's done.
She's finally done, Mum.
Ah! I should have screamed, I saw it coming.
Oh, darling, you're lurking again.
Oh, my God, tell us what it's like to be in the presence of the great man.
Yeah?
Here, stop.
He feeds himself.
That goes perfectly with our family's worldview.
He just eats sandwiches, just like normal. Normal sandwiches, prep, a Sainsbury's meal deal, just anything.
My God, what a bright future we have for our country.
I am feeling hungry, darling. Sit. I've only put it in for 12 minutes. I like it crispy. You like it just cooked through.
I have something to ask you though.
Anything.
Ask away, we're feeling very emotional. We'll probably say yes.
You always expected me to live a serious life,
Yes.
to do great things,
Yes.
to make you proud,
Yes.
and you called me Elmo. It's been a real rough ride.
You know what? I
more than one Elmo in this nation.
What was that, darling? Say it again, I didn't quite get it.
I bet a good wager, you know the old saying.
You'd bet a good wager.
I bet a good wager that there's more than one Elmo in this nation.
Yes, there's more than one Elmo. There's two, in fact.
Nothing more dramatic than that.
Oh, sorry, the adrenaline is running through me like mad.
It's fine, babe. Honestly, you have done such a wonderful job. I can't believe when you stood up for me. Like, that was a really great moment for me. I felt like I was really loved and supported. And that's all I really got from the whole experience.
Darling, of course. You're the light of my life. The day we went and got pizza together, that was the day my life changed. That was the day I was never the same. And I don't care whether we're working in a Greg's or we're just living homeless under a bridge. I don't care if I... Don't read too much into this now.
Okay, alright, I'm in the moment.
Listen, what I'm saying is I don't care what happens. I've just punched the Prime Minister for all I know. I'm going to jail. But I'm happy because you're with me.
Yes, what?
What?
You know, when I was making all the pizzas,
Right?
and I was putting in some ingredients and some special ingredients and things like that.
Yeah.
The Prime Minister asked us to make them some special pizzas for the Prime Minister to eat.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And in those particular pizzas, I might have put something on it, maybe, potentially, something like that. I was having a conversation with another Elmo. There is actually two.
There are?
Yeah. And they told me what they were allergic to. So I might have potentially put that on the pizza before I sent them off, but it was for you.
Bloody hurt, guys. Punched me around the face. However, it's worked a treat for the campaign. The sympathy votes are going through the roof. Prime Minister goes to Wales to save the nation and is attacked. The Welsh. It's worked a treat.
Great for the English.
Well done, guys. I really like having you two around. You're much better than that Elmo guy.
Well, don't worry, we brought you all the pizzas even after you got decked.
I think we're going to get over the line. That dungarees guy's useless. I'm pretty crap, but the dungarees guy.
I actually heard he's kind of a nice guy.
I heard he's sort of like a bright star in this nation's.
So have you voted, guys? Every vote counts for us. It's touch and go. So I hope you voted.
We voted our lunch break. Yeah.
You didn't see my I voted sticker?
I choose dungarees.
This must be a horrible prank they played on me. I would never.
Get out.
You're shaking.
I'm angry and also possibly having an allergic.
Should we just
Can we just let it happen?
Should we just let him die?
It's not the problem.
Should we just let him die? I think he's bad, right? He's bad at his
It's
job.
so hard to tell which one is worse.
We cut to half an hour later.
I don't know.
I'm really scared. No, I'm scared.
2 hours later.
Oh yeah, we're 100% going to jail.
That's exactly the story that you've been writing, right?
Yes!
Exactly the story. Obviously, there might have been a couple of loose ends there, here and there, and I'm sure you've got a couple of questions in the press about what you just saw. Anywhere over this side of the room, any publication, shout out where you're from.
Yeah, from Lewisham Life.
Lewisham Life, brilliant, very respected publication. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm just interested to know, what was the Greg's pizza topping that the Prime Minister was allergic to fatally?
Cyanide. Doesn't work. Yes, what publication?
Cosmo Girl.
Cosmo Girl, thank you so much for coming.
Yes.
Yeah, what question you have?
Did Elmo and the Prime Minister have a sexual relationship?
That actually came out after the campaign, but yes, they did. Yeah. Any last one over here? Yes. What was your publication?
Oh yeah, Dogs and Diners.
Dogs and Diners.
Yeah.
I'm surprised we let you in the press office, but you're so welcome. You're so welcome. Yeah.
What's a Griggs?
It's a very high-end eating establishment here in the United Kingdom. Did that makes sense? And obviously, I think we're getting to the same place here. But like with Watergate and Partygate, I know you people in the press have gated this. Anywhere down here, what gate is this going to be called?
Elmogate.
Elmogate! I think it's very much. I think we got that spot on. Thank you so much for coming to see this show. This was the last of our 6 run shows here at Hoopla. I'm going to invite the cast to come back on stage and give them a big round of applause. Thank you so much. I'm just going to go. So we have Adam D. Been so kind in supporting our run. We put our heart and souls into it. It's been so fun. Follow us at Scandalgate Improv if you want to see us do shows in the future. You've been an absolutely wonderful audience. Thank you so very much.
And please, don't forget to give a round of applause, please, to our co-star and director, Leo Maxwell.